9 at night, 40,000 people inside a stadium, and Mia is not one of them. At the gate, the scanner takes one look at her ticket and flashes red. Inside, the first song starts. Her favorite. The night begins without her. Rewind 3 weeks. That red flash was decided the moment she paid. This is money in paint. Tonight, the ticket scam. It does not just take your money. It takes the night. By the end, you will know the one payment rule that makes you impossible to catch. Meet Mia. 23. Ruth's granddaughter, Dave's cousin, and a superfan since she was 12. This summer, her favorite band announced one final tour. It sold out in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And Mr. Gray had been waiting for that sellout longer than the fans had. Mia sat in the online queue for 2 hours. 60,000 people ahead. She got nothing. On resale sites, the cheapest seat is now $900. Her budget is $400, so she goes where every locked-out fan goes, the fan groups. Then on Tuesday, a small miracle. A post. 2 tickets. Face value. I hate scalpers, the seller writes. I just want these going to real fans. It is kind. It is lucky. It is exactly what a desperate fan prays to find. And the profile looks real. Because it is real. A stolen account, 8 years of a stranger's life inside, birthdays, holidays, a dog. And behind it all, Mr. Gray, wearing that life like a jacket. Mia asks the careful question first. Can you send it through the ticket app? Small problem, he says. Transfers are down for this show. The box office emailed me the file instead. A file. A real seat number. A real barcode. Remember that barcode. It is the key to this scam. You are thinking, then pay some way with buyer protection. So did Mia. Watch what the seller does next. Buyer protection eats fees, he says. Bank transfer, and I will knock $10 off for the hassle. She pushes back once. Any way with protection, and I will even pay the fee, she offers. Then, the oldest weapon in the store. 3 other people are messaging me. I can hold them 5 minutes. A countdown, started by a stranger, running in her bedroom at 11 at night. Mia is careful. You would be too. She checks the seat map. The seats exist. 5 minutes, says the chat. She runs the photos through a reverse image search. Nothing. Clean. The profile, 8 years deep. Real friends. Real comments. Across town, Mr. Gray watches 3 gray dots pulse on his screen. And waits. Every check comes back clean, because Mr. Gray did not build a fake. He borrowed something true. 4 minutes left, says the chat. She opens her banking app. Types $400. And her own bank stops her. A full screen warning. Bank transfers cannot be recalled. Are you being pressured to pay? The exact right question, at the exact right moment. Her thumb hovers over send. The room is quiet. For 3 whole seconds, Mia almost walks away. Into that silence, the phone buzzes. The seller. Someone offered 20 more. In or out. On one side of her screen, a bank's warning. On the other, Mr. Gray's countdown. The countdown wins. She taps send. The tickets arrive in 30 seconds. Row 12, seats 4 and 5. A barcode, sharp and perfect. She screams into her pillow, texts her best friend. Best night of the summer, incoming. And far away, Mr. Gray attaches the same file to the next message for the next fan. 3 weeks later, the night. Mia and her best friend, in line an hour early, she has rehearsed the opening song in the car. She knows which line the crowd shouts back. The gate, the scanner. The barcode she has looked at every day held up to the light. The scanner buzzes twice, and the light turns red. Try again, says the attendant kindly. He has been kind all evening. Red. Behind her, 4 people back, another phone flashes red. Then another. Then another. Through the wall, 40,000 voices shout back the line she rehearsed in the car. Now, the barcode, the key. How one ticket fooled 10 careful people. Mia's ticket was real. Every pixel of it. A photograph of a genuine ticket. Mr. Gray bought 1 real seat, then sold the picture. 10 times. 10 buyers. 10 cities. 1 barcode. None of them knew they had entered a race. The scanner does not ask who paid. It asks one thing. Has this code entered tonight? The first body through the gate turns it green. Every scan after, red. In row 12, a stranger is singing in the seat Mia paid for. And the bank transfer? Never about fees. A card can fight back. A transfer to a stranger is gone. The countdown existed to beat the one tool that kills this scam. A moment to think. The whole machine. A real barcode for your eyes. A dead payment for your money. A timer for your brain. Outside the stadium, Mia opens the chat. The profile is gone. 8 years of birthdays, deleted in 1 tap. There was never a seller, only the timer. Days before the next show, Mr. Gray returns to the same group. 2 spares, tonight only. The second wave hunts the fans who were careful the first time. When one band announced a reunion, fans lost more than £2 million before the tour began. The average fan lost over £400. 9 in 10 of those scams began on Facebook and its sister apps. So here is your armor. 3 rules from everything you just watched. Rule 1. Pay only in ways that can pull the money back. A card or real buyer protection. Mia's $400 left in one tap and never came back. Rule 2. Real tickets transfer inside the app. A file is not a ticket. It is a photograph of one. You know how many times a photograph can be sold. Rule 3. Burn in the equation. A countdown plus a bank transfer equals a scam. Every single time. Real sellers let you think. Only Mr. Gray counts down. Now do one thing. Find the friend who queues for tickets and send them this. If this happened to you, it is not your fault. Wherever you live, the reporting links are in the description. Because tonight, in some fan group, a kind seller is posting 2 tickets, face value, and somewhere else, a scanner is waiting to say no. One more trap is already humming. A machine in a corner store that swallows cash, one beep at a time. That story is on your screen now.